Sing it, babe. Oh wait, that's me. Haha, what? Whoo, let's see go. Uh. Uh. Mm. Let's see go. Yeah, anyway, that was a bit weird. Right. What's good, people? What's good, people? What's good, people? This is For the Lag of God. Where we are basically taking your music submissions and we are playing them. Does exactly what it says on the tin. You know what I mean? Does exactly what it says on the tin. Basically, the premise of For the Lag of God is to bring all musicians from all genres and all skill levels together, all under one roof, to communicate, collaborate, and also hopefully educate. So, if you believe this might be something that you might like and you feel someone else might like it too, then do tag them in the comments, depending on where you are, either over here or down there. And yeah, and we'll fucking go from there, innit? Basically, we'll just fucking go from there. Also, as well, just down here, for the lagofgod@gmail.com. That is where you can send your music, and that is where we shall get it played. Also, as well, if it is your first time here, just make sure that the F is a small f. Otherwise, I won't get it, because if it's a capital F, it's not common. It's not common, basically. So yeah, let us know. Let us know. All right. I suppose we better find something to play, hadn't we? Oh, it's our man Morgan. All right, let's see what Morgan's got for us, shall we? See what Morgan's got for us. Oh, okay. I gotta download it real quick. All right, so hopefully this will play. Alright, I have no idea what this is called, so we're just gonna call this Session, because that's literally what it's titled as. So this is Session by Morgan. was hauntingly beautiful. Hauntingly beautiful. Yeah, that was called Sessions. It's got no other name, so it's literally just what's written in the thing. Sessions by Morgan. Oh, fuck. Celebrate Death on Kick. What's good? Oh, shit, it does come through. It actually fucking works now. Oh. Well, thank fuck for that. And now I don't really have to have the Kick thing open, which is nice. Mate, yeah. I got your... Wait, did you... I think you sent one. Oh, no, you followed me on Insta. That was it. Yeah, nice to have you, mate. Nice to have you. Thanks for coming through. No, oh, mate, trust me. It's been a dickhead, bro. It's been a dickhead. Like, so I use Restream, innit? I'll get to the song in a minute, but I use a thing called Restream, and, you know, does what it says on the tin, innit, basically. And fucking, they say, oh, yeah, you know, when you link up with Kick, the chat's gonna come through. It hasn't come through for, like, ages. It hasn't come through for ages. Although, then again, you know, no one's really spoken here for ages. As you could probably see, because, like, where is it? So, like, on Kick, it's over there, I think. And you'll see, like, For the Lag of God, and I've put, like, test to try and get it to come through, and it fucking just doesn't come through. So, like, today's the first day, and it's, oh, mate, it's, I'm not gonna lie, it's giving me a little joyous boner. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, that's how lonely it is out here for me, man. It's how lonely it is. I get to talk to myself. It's fucking great. But, you know, I can't go wrong that way, can I, really? Unless I overthink it too much. Then it's all good. Skylo, what's good, mate? What's good? Yeah, I got your track. Yeah. All right. So really quickly, this one, by my man Morgan. By my man Morgan. I fucked that up. Yeah. Yo, I got nothing for this one. I got nothing. This is, oh, don't be like that, mate. Don't be like that. That's yeah, you gotta pull on my heartstrings, man. Morgan, this is sick. This is kind of like, I don't know, for me, game menu music. A game, as in GAME. I probably, like, realise I might have said that a little weird. But yeah, game menu music. That's fucking sick. I definitely hear this on The Last of Us. I was almost kind of waiting for the little click for the game to start. But yeah, this a beautiful little track. It's a beautiful fucking track. I really enjoyed this. Really enjoyed it. I agree, man. I agree. How long you played guitar for? How long you played guitar? And, like, do you record it? What do you do? Tell us about yourself, mate. Tell us about yourself. You know, you play guitar. All we know is your name's Celebrate Death and you play guitar. Like, how long you play guitar for? What do you do? What do you like? What floats your boat? Let us know, innit? Let us know. Yeah. All right. So while we see what happens, next up, Skylo Dawn. Boop. Oh, fuck the timing up on that. All right, let's see what this is. So this is EBK featuring Ice. Oh yes, this guy, Icy West, and Skylo Dawn.
What are you talking about? Saya made this beat.
Skylo on the top, but you know I don't lag. Christian on the quick to attack. Pull out to the block and I'm set to attack. Walk in with a 22 chop with his back. He said it's talk shit, but you know that they trash. Gotta knock it and turn my bag. Talk shit, but you know you a fag. Got justice and in my bag. Pull out to the Rex, I'm really a shooter. I've been making a general soon. I killed your bitch, now you gotta reboot her. I'm your blow with a limited shot. Put a pit to your body, unlimited dots. I pull out with a limited glass. Smoking on J, he got hit with a chop. So you know that he really a cop.
Busy pussy, copping a rap. Like boy got hit in his bag. Switch that run, get turned to a pack. You see a bitch got shot in his ass. Like boy, it boost you fast. Nizzy pussy, chopping the boots. Pussy red, trick them out his shoes. Nigga got cop in the way to the stool. See my G's get put on the news. These pussy, bring your fools. And they cat, that's just my dick. No, it's gonna be with a stick. Don't try to rob up, boy, get hit. Smoking shit, got be in his kick. See me, I'm just fucking the whip. Nigga pussy got rob his fit.
As a fact, I'ma beat up the box. Stop 20 or coming a box. I'm EBK, everybody shot, everybody killer, everybody pop. Now they gun this K, all of them a shot. Spinning through the rain, way, pulling with a fire. Look onto a bitch, smoking on his past. Stop trying to test me cause you know I'm a G. Got like climb on 100 degrees. Fuck 12, we looking for bees. I'm seeing 12K, they really like it. You're pigeon, what do you think you tough? You fought for walking around over a sun. If I see you again, so you know what it's up. I'ma leave you trying to get your blood.
I got caution toward his pole. Like ready, his ass got pulled. Spot me, Jesus, man, better my throat. Boys hit him and run through his throat. Halls in hand, man, turn to fragments. Smoking that X, that point in the passage. Smoking that mag, got put by a faggot. Hey, yo, next, you gon' get you a ratchet. I'm in our block, we inch in a box. Big guns, we get our line. Split this shit, I'm ready to fly. Smoking shit, you got beard in socks. Look, got patty, got shot in his top. Cannot lag, got beat me a chop. Beef for shit, got buff for the knock. I know Jack got up in the flock.
I can never lag, 700 lost, so come on a pack. Pull up to that block, that's not a night. Talking all the shit, turn it to a fact. Talking all the shit, turn it to a split. Pull on the rolls in the road, don't trip. Walking with a nugget, stay out my hip if you talking and finna turn you into bitch. Let's chop, go pick the bow. I finna pull up with a chop to your heart, so I'm letting it bow. Why the fuck is you talking this shit? Like pussy ass boy, I know you live. Pull up to the right, throw you in a ditch and dust in the scrape, cause I don't give a shit. Sky low on the top, but you know I don't like. Christian all on the press to attack.
Busy pussy, copping a rap. Like what he got in his back.
Pull up to the block and I'm saying two tag. Walk in with a 22 chop with his facts.
Clutch that run, get turned to a pack. This bitch got shot in his ass. Like what? Boost you fast. I'm in our block, we inch in a box.
I pull up with a limited Glock.
Big guns, we get our line.
Pull up with those big Glocks, because I wear big shoes, got big socks. Yes. Mate, alright. Again, this one's not necessarily for me. It's not necessarily for me. I don't know, man. I think I'm more of the singing Skylo. I'm more of the singing Skylo, to be fair. It's alright. It's just not my cup of tea, to be fair, mate. It's just not my cup of tea. But I do know, like, it is definitely a lot cleaner. It's definitely a lot cleaner. We can hear more of the verses. Though I still kind of say there is a little bit of volume difference again with the features, but yeah, it is pretty clean on this one. It is pretty clean. So yeah, you've definitely gone back and done your thing. I like that. But yeah, just I don't know. I'm a singing Skylo guy, man. I prefer the singing Skylo stuff, to be honest. But yeah, it's all good, man. It's all good. I'll give you a cheeky little like as well, because I'm a fucking nice guy. Skylo, mate, you're welcome. Morgan in the chat as well was good. Thanks for the compliment. Call him thanks. It's all good, mate. It's all good. Keep fucking doing it. And I probably try it, because you send in quite instrumental kind of mood sort of stuff. I don't know. If you can, try and find a way to get into sync or something like that. It's just, I'm not I don't know a lot about it. I mean, I kind of want to do it, so I do have to pull my finger out and learn about it. But there's a thing called Submit Hub you can send your music to, or there's a couple people on Instagram that sort of give free tips and stuff on how to do it. So that might be worth looking up. And go from there. Oh, also Skylo, I don't how are they really strict? I don't get how they'd ban you for just sharing music. Although, to be honest, I nearly got banned the other day on YouTube just because I was here on stream and I really wanted to watch the Busta Rhymes BET award. And I watched it, and yeah, they were just like, "You do that again, we're shutting down your account." And I was like, "Oh fuck, oh fuck," and I was like, "But then that doesn't make sense, because if we watch videos on YouTube, when people send in music videos and stuff like that, so technically it's the same thing, so I don't understand." And then people there are people on YouTube that can sit there and watch the entire video. And then they'll give their feedback. So I'm like, I don't think YouTube like me. Probably because I don't make them any money. That's why, I'm guessing. Dickheads. But yeah, right. Celebrate Death. I've been playing since I was a teen. Used to play in a hardcore metalcore band for a bit. You can hear a song I helped write if you search YouTube for How the fuck do I say that? Blithe blood of the innocent Wendy's. That's a very different title. It's a very different title. All right, I might give that. I might give that a little shot. Funny. What's funny? What's funny? Actually, do you know what? Let's give it a go a minute. Blithe blood of the innocent Wendy's. I'm not gonna lie. What am I? I don't really. Can you send it to me? Because I've got no idea what I'm looking for. It's like it's just showing me random bold pictures of like Dolly Parton, like, and then there's some little random video things. Oh man, man, fucking the YouTube shit pissed me off. Like, I was like, because I wasn't really doing anything. Do you know what I mean? I was just sat here, played a few songs, and I just needed something to kill the time. So I was like, yeah, all right. And then I heard that because Busta Rhymes just got his Lifetime Achievement Award with BET, and I was like, yeah, I'll go and check that out. And it was a really, like, it's a fucking, if anyone wants to watch something that is motivational, and from an absolute fucking legend, then go and watch it. Like, because it is honestly a really good fucking video. But I was here watching it, and they were just like, yeah, you can't do that. You can't watch videos on YouTube and live stream them on YouTube. And I was like, well, yeah, technically you can. But, you know, like, isn't that technically what reaction videos are? You're just watching YouTube videos. But I mean, all right, you're reacting to them offline, but you're still posting them. So but you're still using it to make it. So it's like, come on, man, come on. You know what I mean? But or maybe that's just me overthinking it. I don't know. Right, next up, anyway, before I go on a fucking tangent, Winter Music Productions, and this is Dream. Oh, I mean, it could be. Sorry, I had myself muted there. Yeah, mate, it could be. Right, that was Dream by Winter Music Production. Nice and chill. Yep. It maybe like before bed music. Maybe not necessarily like before and after stream, but like before bed music. If you wanted to kind of do that sort of stuff, you know, some people like listening to lo-fi before they go to bed. I mean, that's something. Some people like ASMR video. Like some people fall asleep to ASMR videos. So a lot of people like a lot of things. Me, I love silence. I love silence. Like, oh, silence. The sound of silence. Yeah, that's me, mate. That's me. I enjoy it. It honestly turns me on a little bit, the sound of silence. Like, it's the only way I can sleep. I wanted to try and get into that whole, you know, like, falling asleep listening to music, but I broke a lot of headphones doing that. And then when I was younger, I tried doing it to, like, TV and stuff, but yeah, my let's just say my dad told me off for that shit. Do you know what I mean? Like, why are you wasting your electric, cunt? Oh fuck! You know what I mean? Like, yeah. So I learned that lesson. I learned that lesson the hard way. It's like, you little cunt, you paying the electric? No, I'm fucking in school, you dickhead. Bang, cunt. Oh fuck. No, that was a reenactment of my younger days. So yeah, I learned not. That's why, like, even if I am sleepy and I watch a film, I will stay awake to watch that shit. Just PTSD of getting my ass kicked, basically. But yeah, good times. Rock and roller. What can I say, mate? Bad boys for life. But hey, whoever said being a gangster was easy? Do you know what I mean? Oh, fuck off. Oh. But nah, like, I can't do that shit, man. I can't do that shit. And I don't like breaking headphones. That annoys me as well, so. And then in the end, I was just like, no, I don't care. And then I discovered silence. You just sit in silence. It's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. Like, especially in the summer. You know, you got your window open. And, like, you know, you get the odd little, like, the fucking, like, the breeze from the outside with the windows open. There's no one else around. It's beautiful, man. It's proper beautiful. And then in the winter, you're just there in your little box room where I am now. My little box room, and oh, it's beautiful. Just beautiful. Right, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I was meant to talk about this one. Me just being a fucking idiot. Right. Dream by Winter Music Productions. I do enjoy this, but I'm just not a fan. Like, I'm gonna call it the bass because I'm not entirely sure what it is. So I'm gonna call it the bass, and it's just something there that's just really putting me off. It just doesn't feel like it fits. And yeah, that's basically like the only bit that I kind of have with it is just whatever that is in the lows. Other than that, it's a nice beat. But yeah, I think it's just whatever that is in the bass section. It just gets to me. But yeah, so that was Winter Music Productions, and that was Dream. And then next we have something called Falling Into Deep. I have no idea who this is by, so let's give it a go.
Falling. Falling. Fall in. Fall in. Fall in. Fall in.
All right. I'm not sure about that at the end there. I'd have probably just had it as a doo 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 doo, and then just let it go out that way, like doo 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 doo. Put a little delay on that, little echo. Bosh. You'd have been fucking minted, friend. Fucking minted. Yeah. Other than that, this is a 10-second loop. You acting like you're listening to a song, Steve. I don't really care, mate. Yeah, but I quite enjoyed that. I quite enjoyed it anyway. Whether you did, whether you didn't, it's your opinion. It's your opinion. You know what I mean? But my only thing is I don't get is why it's called Falling, and then it sounds like there's a rocket going off in the background. That's the only bit I'm confused about. But other than that, I quite enjoyed it. I thought it was like a dubstep sort of dubstep trance type of track. And yeah, I'd listen to that. I kind of make stuff like that. So yeah, I enjoyed myself. Whether anyone else did, it's up to you, innit? Don't know how to say your name, but JXO, what's good? All right, so again, I don't know who that was by, but that was Falling Into Deep. All right, so we have another track that was sent in as well. This is by D-Rail from Hell, and this is featuring Aaliyah Janelle, and this is Do It For The City. Alright, so that there's like another whole 4 minutes of that. And that's that is awfully repetitive. Right, so that was Do It For The City, music by D-Rail from Hell, and that was featuring Aaliyah Janelle. Yeah, bet we good now. Yeah, just like, yeah, it's all good, man. It's all good. But yeah, I don't mind that. That one's not necessarily for me. And yeah, I cut it short because I'm also not gonna sit there and listen to another 4 minutes. I know that sounds quite rude, but never mind. Right. How long we got? Not long. I think I might be able to find something. Where was that one I listened to the other day? Oh shit. Where the fuck is it? Give us a minute. Actually, I'll search it. It's easier. Sending a track. Yeah, do it, mate. Do it. I'm only on for like another 20 minutes. Alright, so while we wait, we're going to listen to Church, and this is Relentless featuring Jesse the Tree.
Church, tree, and that's just half of what the battle is. Tip a cap and 20 cattle with the same wrist. Mix the magic in the anguish. I'm Harry Potter's second cousin selling herb to the strange kids. Pigeon man, fly sense, pterodactyls. New era cat, mushrooms in a capsule. You were casual, jumped on a wagon. A ring chaser, Bozo Baggins. The flow's Aspen, I never been a has-been. I have been a hazmat threat since I hatched. Facts, raps Alex Trebek. It's not a habit, it's how he balances his head. Can't touch him like Howie Mandel. Allow me to reintroduce myself. The name is Tree. T-R to the double E. The government name means olive branch, spit in Portuguese.
Could be that one that change your life in an instant. Scared money don't make no money, that's been part of the business. Apart from the trenches, the way they view your coffin is different than the way that they view you now. They get so lost in decisions, they ain't never ready to make. Thought they keep their eye on your plate. Who'da known that my pen be great? I ain't known to make no mistake, but never will I say never. Forever remaining clever and always change for the better till I can't no more. And my time run out, front line turn around, y'all are hiding out. Who'da thought I'd make a living off of these rhymes that I'm jotting now? But hey, it's safe to say that I'm hardly surprised with all this death that I done seen. Thanking God I'm alive. I know some better men than me that had unfortunately died, or just slowly fading away, couldn't stand the test of the time. You in a crisscross, testing your mental, but don't get pissed off, cause no one in executing's realistically this far. You think it's this close, but frankly that's where you drift off. Come to terms with that, only then is when you can lift off. But this the intermission, take a step back and witness the kid working like a piston in the 85 Winston. Relentless, I've been this way for a while, like the laws of China, but better known for the heat, like the peak in the hell minor. I'm the best to touch a mic since that boy from North Carolina, so my hands raised in the air like I'm here in front of your honor.
Yeah,
It's Church.
above the clouds like I'm Ralph Sampson. 93 Shag Diesel, know the bars are outstanding. Fuzz on the plant, it's like tarantula limbs. Or the back of these cats' necks stiff, I stretch ligaments. Rubber thoughts send a squad to oblivion. This shit is harder than Bubba Sparks' deliverance. Tunnel vision, but the lights all green. I'm Fonz Bentley, they walking L's like chivalrous chess piece. Man, and my words known to ramble a bit. Wood pen along the caravan spit, no comparison. Sweet Lord George Harrison, the shot caller like Pierce to Harrington. Daggerbury Swift, agrimony in the whiskey. Golden Pony Boy outside of ill 16s. Miss me like the train just left. Boss cathartic like the pain just left. Deliver refuge, Church and Tree to the rescue.
And never say I didn't tell you, all we produce is jet fuel. Never change our demeanor, no matter who we stand next to. Just some stand-up guys, we keep it cool like the fan on high. We on a roll like the man on fire. The corner store, the cornerstone, and we don't brand no lies or sell no dreams. Don't know to make a mess like Ty. Who better than I? No one. If you think so, then show 'em. talking quick, said it take a legend to know one is Chach.
I've been repaid for all the heartache that
Alrighty. Charge. That was Chach, Relentless featuring Jesse the Tree. He's got some pretty fucking sick tracks, mate. He's got some pretty fucking sick tracks. Which reminds me, I do need to listen to that album. I need to go and find that album. Right. So next up is T Mike, and this is Takes a Little Time. Let's go. If Google will play it. There we go.
I've been away for a real long time now, trying to figure out just who I really am. I've been high for a real long time now, and I'm not coming down, I don't wanna ever land. I've been away for a real long time now, trying to figure out just who I really am. I've been high for a real long time now, and I'm not coming down, I don't wanna ever land. I've been this way for a real long time. Now I think I can finally peace of mind, or maybe some clarity. I don't need you, I don't need your charity. Just need some love, I need you to bear with me. I know sometimes you're fed up and that's what's scaring me. Maybe, yeah, I'm foolish, you're just a little blind. But I know where I'm going, it might just take a little time. And everything takes practice, and it'll all work out. I'll belt this at the top of my lungs, I know what I'm about. Maybe, yeah, I'm foolish, you're just a little blind. But I know where I'm going, it might just take a little time. And everything takes practice, and it'll all work out. I'll belt this at the top of my lungs, I know what I'm about. I've been away for a real long time now, trying to figure out just who I really am. I've been high for a real long time now, and I'm not coming down, I don't wanna ever land. I've been away for a real long time now, trying to figure out just who I really am. I've been high for a real long time now, and I'm not coming down, I don't wanna ever land. I've been this way for a real long time. Now I think I can finally that I know I'm the best. I got a couple things to get off my chest. This weight that I'm carrying around, it's heavy like an anvil. I'm feeling trash, won't you throw me in the landfill? Maybe, yeah, I'm foolish, you're just a little blind. But I know where I'm going, it might just take a little time. And everything takes practice, and it'll all work out. I'll belt this at the top of my lungs, I know what I'm about.
Alright. Takes a Little Time by Team Mike. The only bit, like, fuck, what'd you say? I've, like, literally been saying it to myself to try and remember it. And then I was reading Steve's thing, and I lost my thing. I think it's like what you said, like, and I'm alright, like, I don't know, just the way, I think maybe like the auto-tune or something that you say it, yeah, I don't know, it just, I don't know, that bit just doesn't sit with me, and it's like, and then I'm alright, like, that bit, and then I do kind of feel we could probably blend it, like, probably sort the levels to a little bit more, just to get the beat and the vocal just kind of right. It still feels like the vocal is more, for me, more on top of it anyway, but I do kind of like it otherwise. And that little tom feel, I do like that tom feel. That's a nice little feel. Don't know about the target audience is 17 to 20 max. And to be like, it could be. It's not a bad audience, mate. Not a bad audience. 17 to 20. Those fucking like the TikTokers and the beboppers, mate. That's fucking. If you can get in with them, that's not bad. That's not bad. But yeah, what do you make, Steve? What do you make? I'm curious. If multi genre, like if you want to send it, like you're welcome in it. You haven't got to, but if you want to, you're more than welcome. Yeah, rap, hip hop, trance, drum and bass, breakbeat. Let's do it. Let's do it. You know, let's do it. If you want to. But yeah, other than that, not bad, mate. Not bad. Right. So now what we got? Let's say about 10 minutes. We'll say about 10 minutes. Take 2 days longer. If you could send it, that'd be even better. Because I'm basically, if I watch shit on YouTube and then I stream it, I'm on my last warning. I got into some trouble with fucking with YouTube the other day, streaming the Busta Rhymes video. So I can't quite. I'm in England. I'm just outside of London. But yeah, otherwise I'd get in more shit. I send it. Well, what if I do? What am I looking for? What am I looking for if I do? I mean, it's all right saying I can go to YouTube, but what am I looking for if I go to YouTube? Let me know. Alright, let me see if I can find. Let me see if I can find something else to listen to. Fair enough. Alright, so we're going to listen to Saint, and this is Playground featuring Chris Calico. Let's go.
Nobody really wanted with Calico. Really the body, but was Avido. I beat her to a poppy, copy flow, but it don't stop me though. I can't get on top of it until it's obviously a body. Kicking it and I don't mean karate. They say, oh shit, how we do it. Shit's abusive. Black and blue contusion about his music. Which produces stupid, that shit prove it. Substitute them fools with fluid movement. Gotta let them battle me, and I will battle you battlely. If they chattel me, cattlely, having your body saddle me. They won't battle me, ain't no matching me saddily. If they added, they mad at me, be their daddy on Saturday. Whoa, keep going. I can dead it and edit it. I'm a bet to forget it. And I'm the nigga that did it. I can make you get ignorant. And I've been in the wedding and say ahead of the end before you enter the break of that.
I go let her pop in the bottle, hitting the throttle, mob, they can follow the model, cocking the hollow, bust to get a top of the ball, only chopper at the shop, and I'ma be at the mall, Cali.
We run this, do this, truth is this is our playground. This new shit hits, so sit back and turn up the sound. Just stick around to witness how we run this game on our playground. We run this, do this, truth is this is our playground. This new shit hits, so sit back and turn up the sound. Just stick around to witness how we run this game on our playground. Suddenly, everyone's wary of Saint. I'm making a change. Don't nobody question how strange. Just step at the range, this orange range. Look at my gene. I'm screwing the game like Philip. What's my middle name? But these flatheads ain't got a clue who they're about to cross the paths with. I'm already in the house. You barely at the doorstep. I don't get how on earth you think you might have a chance to conquer this monster as a savage. I am average. Those can manage to challenge me without them facing carnage. Brains are damaged. Skulls get split like cabbage. Other spit shit I consider garbage. Flow the same as any other artist. New school MCs make me waste my porridge. I listen to him just to help me vomit. Really make it so he knows he will not stomach. So let's do this. Mama chat is ready. I'm curious of who is stupid enough to get Zeus's views. Let him killing the shit which produces abuse beats and split on throwing up deuces. Tough act to follow, I know, but the odds are you win the lotto. So far you couldn't even copycat how I flow. This is my show, ain't nobody stopping it now. Cause we run this, do this, truth is this is our playground. This new shit hits, so sit back and turn up the sound. Just stick around to witness how we run this game on our playground. We
Right, so that was Saint, and that was Playground featuring Chris Calico. I don't know if he bought the. I don't think he bought the beat. Although then again, I don't know. But I know he does do production. So he might have bought it. He might not have bought it. I don't know. But I know he paid for the. I know he paid for the Chris Calico. The Chris Calico feature. But yeah, it is a fucking good track. It is a fucking great track, and hopefully, in the next couple months, he's gonna release it when he can think of a date. Anyway, then hopefully he'll release it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. All right. Also, Steve as well. If I check it out, what track would you recommend checking out? What track would you recommend checking out? I think we got time for one more. Yeah, let's do one more, and then I'm gonna fuck off. One more, and then I'm gonna fuck off. Yeah, I am. But do I do him or do I do them? What's a tough one, isn't it? I release songs. Damn, that's pretty fucking quick. You release songs almost the day after I make them. How many songs do you release a year? Or a month? Like that's quite a turnover. That's quite a turnover, mate. Is that like? I don't know. Is that like for a? Do you have like a set day you release them? Like, I mean, I know you say you release a song almost the day after you make them, but you know how like people do Freestyle Fridays and stuff like that. Is it something like that, or what do you do? Because that's quite a bit, man. Just to literally just fucking release tracks like the day after you make them. Yeah, that's quite a lot. I got 2 out released. Fucking hell. You got 2 released yesterday. So YouTube has them Tiger Blood and Just a Position. I never set a day. Everything's on the fly. Fucking hell. So how many's that a year, do you reckon? Or alright, maybe not a year because it could differ. But how many did you release last year? And then yeah, how many songs did you release last year? Alright, so let's do this one. Alright, this is Dirty Dots, Shire and Flowers, Too Easy Freestyle. Let's go.
Following announcement has been paid for. Yeah, we coming live from that wicked west side where niggas blast with that high tech. You know Talib, go come with that. This that shit that we call practice. Walk on your field like it's all matting and poke holes through your soul like that's all plastic. I got a smart mouth, fuck what you heard. You following sheep, I roam with the beast. The shit's different when you walk in the creek. I try to tell you, big dogs getting drug off the leash. Just let me go, I got a flow like that time of the month. Might sound familiar, niggas pussy speaking off at the lips. Boy, life's a bitch, and for a dick, I'm about as hard as it gets. Pregnant pause for dramatic effect. This Carolina bow tie is at the side of your neck. This new Luger got a pose, and every time that it flex, the narcissist get off my wave and pull forward. Niggas following currents till they stranded in the ocean. Yeah, and it's that new world order. You gotta too sweet me when you see me. And this rap shit is too motherfucking
all I really
easy.
care for you to know is I rhyme, boss. Going hard to make up for time lost. Doing shows, but they get up and go. I need to see paper. Dope for videos, pull a late night caper. Batman Robin, Louisville mugger, man, the bat used for Robin was a Louisville slugger. Dots, some say dirty and some say both. I don't really care what you say as long as you say dope. Listen, sip like with the flow, force from the dark side. Want green like Piccolo blues flowing like high tide. Had to stomp in and step harder. Came straight out that fountain in South Carolina like fresh water. Loose leaf, Bruce Lee, Bruce from Tekken. Bruce Willis if I choose a weapon. Die hard. Dirty Dots, vegetarian, the beats feed me. Fry a guy if it gets greasy. Too easy.
Spin it round, turn it upside down.
That's right. Power, fame, money, and now our own corporation.
They're both American. They're both American. Shireland Flowers and Dirty Dots, and that was the 2 Easy freestyle. Ugh. Yeah, they're both American, and it's definitely one of my favorite tracks. Definitely one of my favorite tracks that's been sent through. Also, Steve, I know you haven't really got to fucking listen to me, but I know you say so you've just been doing it 4 months. I would I don't know about releasing them just on the fly. I'd say maybe do it drop a song every Friday or something, so people know that there's one every Friday or every other Friday, kind of like Freestyle Fridays. Just because otherwise, if you literally release it after you've made it, I don't know. For me, it feels like you'll burn out mad quick. You'd burn out mad quick because you'd release all these songs, and then you'd be like, "Fuck, what?" I don't know the way I see it. And then you'd be like, "Fuck, what do I do now?" And I mean, you got I don't mean again. I know nothing about you in it. I know nothing about you. So I mean, you could have stuff to write about for years to come. I don't know. But yeah, I wouldn't suggest just making it and then releasing it. Put a structure on it so that people know, every other Friday or something, he's like, yeah, I'll release this and I'll release that. And then when you've got when you've done the 12 Fridays, or you do 24 Fridays, if you release one every 2 weeks, then then that's 2 albums, one massive album or 2 albums, and then you could do it like that. But I wouldn't just, I don't know, man. Again, I just feel like if you release it straight after you do it, then I feel like it'll throw a lot of people off, and then it could, hang on. Yeah, I've got one on a burn now. I'm trying to do it 2 every month. No albums, just singles. Alright. Mike B, what's good, mate? What's good? Yeah, so if you do 2 every month, then you can, so you could drop one, you could drop that as an album. Yeah, you could drop it as an album in December, and then then you go another 6 months, you drop one next June, and do it like that. And then but again, it depends on the sort of singles you make, and then also if you get a lot of plays on them and stuff, then you can look at the stats, see which ones were your most played, and be like, yeah, these were my most played in these 6 months. Boom, that's on that album. I don't like letting things sit and not make money when they can. Yeah, I can agree with that. Though I would say, how can I put it? Just make sure you're pushing them, because otherwise, you could do it, and stuff like that, but it may not get seen in it. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I'm just saying it may not get seen because a lot of people release music every week. There's what is it there's fucking thousands of. Hang on, let's look it up because it was crazy money. Number of songs uploaded to Spotify. Let's do every day. Holy fuck. 49,000 songs are uploaded to Spotify every day. That's fucking nuts. So if you're going to do it, definitely try and push it out to people that you know, and that will support it, and then try and get it in as many videos as you can and stuff like that, just to kind of help you out a little bit, because it could get overlooked. I'm not trying to say that to be a cunt. I'm just saying it's a thing in it. For songs, not just one for an album. Hey mate, there's nothing wrong with making artwork for songs. If you're gonna release a single, every single needs an artwork, especially if you're gonna put it on iTunes, Spotify, just read that more songs uploaded in 1 month than in 1985. Yeah, to be honest, mate, I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. Like, well, and especially because of like technology and everything like that. Yeah, things were. If you think, like, fucking, who are you? Yeah, like if you think that, you know, camera phones came out in 2001, right? And then, like 4G came a couple years after that. So I'm gonna hang on. Let's look that up. Like 4G, no, 3G. That was it. 3G. When was 3G released? When was 3G released? Oh shit! October 1st, 2001. They launched fucking 3G. So yeah, that's quite nuts. So if you think, you know, like how fucking far we've come from 2001 to 2023 in just technology, like, you know, fucking in the 80s they were still doing everything but like on fucking tapes and consoles and stuff like that. Like, so yeah, I'm not surprised. And like it took months for them like to do shit. So yeah, that doesn't surprise me at all. Though it is interesting. It is interesting. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh, Mike as well. I don't know if he's still in it, but I watched the Judah Priest interview on Instagram, and yeah, like I tell you what, man, like you, like all of you lot with the 144, man. I tell you what, like at the end, that last, should we say, half an hour, that's it's a testament. It's a testament, mate. Is you know, to what you guys, or to the relationship that you guys have as I don't know if you'd call it a label. You could call it a label, but yeah, as a group, like, yeah, listening to everyone call in and be like, "Yo, Judah, mate, what's good?" You know what I mean? Like that was some heartwarming stuff, mate. That was some heartwarming stuff. Almost made me a little bit jealous that I was, I'm like just here across the pond. I got a little jealous. Won't lie to you. Anyway, people, that's me. It's been a pleasure. Also, to the people over on Kick, I appreciate you. I appreciate you for coming through. And those that had a little bit of the conversation as well, appreciate it. Appreciate it. So yeah, all right, people. Depending on what channel you are watching us on, you can find us over on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Kick.com. For the Lag of God. You can find us over on Instagram as well at the Lag of God. Also, you can check us out over on the website as well, lagofgod.com. Over there, you can find music reviews such as album reviews, single reviews, and artist highlights. You can also, just down here on the right-hand side of the screen, you can click the like, subscribe, notify, let me know when the fuck I am live button. Yeah, it's like, it's like, what is it? No, 4 p.m. Like, well, I mean, depending on what part you're in, I mean, it's like 4 p.m. Eastern. 4 p.m. Eastern, so what's that? 1 p.m. Western, something like that. But yeah, so depending, we probably will be live on Friday, 8 p.m. UK time, 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. Western. All right, cool. So have a good day, have a good night, and enjoy yourselves. And I'll see you